Yeah, and welcome to Neverwinter with Aragon. On October the 21st, the Masquerade of Liars event will begin. It says within 3 days, however, it's going to be within 4 days as Hell Pit is being extended by 1 day, meaning the Masquerade of Liars will only begin this Friday. And this event has got some neat rewards this time around, including a new broomstick, the Witch's Broom. It's purely just fashion, guys, unless you really don't have a mount to begin with, and it's only got rejuvenating favor, maybe okay for a tank, but that's about it, and then rejuvenation equip power, which is pretty garbage. But again, could be somewhat useful for a tank who can spam daily powers. So again, that is the Witch's Broomstick, but you should still be able to get the Enchanted Broomstick, which is kind of sleeker, but at least having something new to chase after is cool. Additionally, we're getting a new, which is the Mask of the Fallen, and this is going to be awesome. This time around, they've definitely improved on their previous visages. You can have a quick read through the blog here and you can see it's confirmed that it is beginning on October the 21st. I assume that's still a typo of it beginning Thursday. But it should last 2 weeks up until November the 4th, probably the 5th as well, because it will probably be extended, not entirely sure on that. But you can read through the details of the event, and essentially you're just doing repeatable quests pretty much for your factions, and otherwise just farming pumpkins to obtain your currency to get like this new Witch's Broom. Again, not exactly sure how it's going to be obtained. It could be very similar to the Enchanted Broom, which was pretty much obtained through farming pumpkins and getting your currencies for that. Additionally, there will be some new fancy Owlbear fashion set, as you can see just here, and let's have a quick look in game. You can see it look like so. I don't know. It's a matter of taste for you guys. And you can see then what it'll look like on a male character. Not much different. But otherwise, we have the new Mask of the Fallen, which is going to be your visage, which I'll show you in a bit. And that's about it. You can still obtain the previous rewards from last year, I believe, excluding the visage that won that year. You have your cool pumpkin head, which you can have on like a dragonborn. It works pretty nice, or otherwise you can have that horse head as well. And you can see you can wear these different masks, and otherwise you can get these potions, which are pretty much just for trolls, increasing the size, decreasing your size, and then I'm not exactly sure, rapid growth of fur and feathers. All right. On the second post, we have the Contest of Liars. Again, beginning October the 21st, ending on November the 4th. And this, here you can see the new visage coming out. That picture just up here, not very great quality, but you will have to choose one of the 3 teams and do repeatable tasks for those teams, and whichever team does and completes the most repeatable tasks will win at the end of the event, and everybody who is supporting that team gets a free visage. This is really cool. The Clan of the Fallen, led by Felsiel the Artful, and that's going to be then in competition with the Madcap Mashers and the Toil and Trouble. Again, I'll showcase all of this and exactly how to partake in the event when we actually get access to it. Again, you'll see the Masquerade of Liars. It will last 14 days and you'll have to contribute to each of the teams, but you have a minimum requirement count which you're going to have to meet with regards to completing a certain amount of tasks to be able to gain access to that free visage. And you're just going to have to do a bunch of trick-or-treating. That's most of the quests to get your Masks of the Fallen at the end, only if that team wins. And I really think this team will win, because that is one cool of a visage. And how a visage works is you'll basically put that on like your potion tray here, and when you click that button you become that creature. Now right now they have it kind of bugged, so it still shows like all your armor. You can wear some serious cool fashion to go with it, and that works pretty neat. But otherwise, like, I could clear everything here and you can see then the default look of said visage, which is this guy right here. This was a few years ago. I don't remember how I obtained it. I think I supported this team and this team won, but they never come out again with visages that have won in previous years. Maybe they'll post them in the Zen market, who knows, but it allows you to even enter combat and still remain a part of that visage. You don't have to change out of it. I believe if you unequip that visage from your belt item, you can still remain in that visage form, allowing you to then not have to take up a full belt item slot there, and you can wear different things. So this new visage is damn gonna look cool. You've got your wings, you've got your armor. I would prefer not to wear the helmet, but that aside, that's what it is. And a visage essentially makes you look entirely different, not like your character. Again, more details on the event when it actually comes out. Just a heads up, a new broomstick, a new really cool visage, and some fashion there you can obtain. Otherwise, the event itself, you generally can't make a whole lot of profit from it. A few things might sell, but nothing that's going to be anything major. You're not having like packs which you can open to obtain a certain chance of this and that, or some things you can farm that much to obtain much of character progression either. It's mainly a fashion focused event. Again, a special thank you to all of these channel members for their continued support. If I presented this well, consider leaving the video a like, and if you're new around here, consider subscribing. We'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.